Hi, my name is Jacob Woods. I'm a junior here at UW Eau Claire, and for my final project, I did it on Wazee Lake Recreation Area. Wazee Lake is located in the small town of Black River Falls, Wisconsin, right off of I-94. This lake is not like most lakes one would plan a trip to in Wisconsin because this lake is the deepest man-made lake located in the state. Wazee reaches 355 feet at its deepest point with multiple shelves throughout the depths of 200 and 100 feet. This lake was not made by accident. Wazee is an abandoned iron mine and was formed in 1983 after a national steel crash forced the mine to move the pumps that hauled 800 gallons of water a minute to a different location. Immediately, water began to fill the mine and eventually created what Wisconsin now knows as Wazee Lake. The home location of the lake, Black River Falls, is in the heart of Ho-Chunk Tribe's territory, with the Ho-Chunk Nation's government being located there as well. Therefore, the lake is named Wazee, which translates to tall pine in the Ho-Chunk language. One large attraction to the lake is diving, as Wazee draws thousands of divers from across the United States to dive in the clear, deep water provided. Multiple artifacts remain below the surface of the lake from the iron mine, such as cranes, boats, and submerged forests. Not only are individuals drawn to diving, but avid outdoorsmen can hike on the 9 miles of walking trails provided and 3 miles of biking trails. The lake is also not void of fish. Trout, largemouth, smallmouth bass, panfish, and walleye can be caught here. A surplus of fishermen were actually seen to the lake in 2015 when the Wisconsin DNR managed to catch a 17.5-pound walleye during a creel survey, nearly breaking the Wisconsin state record. So to begin, I was debating using multiple data sources and topics. I started by deciding to do a presentation on the Jackson County ATV trails, but I decided against that because I'm not an ATVer. So I decided to go to the next best thing, which is Wazee, which I've spent a lot of time at. I ended up using Adobe Illustrator for this presentation. It allowed for more personal creativity and artistic abilities. And to begin, I didn't know what to include. So I started by only using hiking trails for my data, but I decided that since Wazee incorporates many different recreational activities, I would include all of the activities. So fishing, hiking, diving, biking, swimming, camping, the whole surplus. So the map now encompasses a more well-rounded perspective of Wazee. The plan for the map is to be a printed map. So this is something that could be posted on bike trails for directions. It could be handed out in flyers to first-time goers to Wazee, so they have an idea of where all the different activities are located throughout Wazee. So that was the mindset behind it, made for print. It was a reference map, and I believe the map did just that. The results. So this is what the map ended up coming out like. Since I wanted it to be for public viewing and for goers to Wazee, I added interesting facts about Wazee that one might find interesting. It shows the bike trails, fishing accesses, overlooks, camping, as well as the frothing course that draws a lot of people. Diving points are big ones, so those are the main points where divers are allowed to access Wazee. If I were to do anything different, I believe I would have gone farther and maybe done a larger scale on the map, added more details, fine-tuned things more, and maybe added some other attractions that individuals might find interesting coming to Wazee. Overall, I believe the map's visual hierarchy, clarity, legibility, and all the aspects of map design are fairly well applied here. It is very obvious the main theme of the map. There isn't much clutter. Data sources, everything is located on the bottom. And I believe that the factual information off to the left actually provides good insight to first-time goers of what it's all about instead of just a map of the lake with lines and whatnot. So in conclusion, I believe the map portrays what it's supposed to, which are the recreational activities via 2020 on Lake Wazee and Black River. And I believe that this map would be a good printed map. It could be an online map, but I believe it's more for user interface in person. So these are the sources I used to make the map, and that would be it. Thanks. Bye.